And actually, this is going to cause, well, you have voluntary control over those muscles below. No. So we will get what's called spastic paralysis. Okay? If you cut the upper motor neuron coming down, you get spastic paralysis. You still have reflexes, but you don't have any control. Okay? Lots of sensation. If we cut here, we lose sensation, right? That's called paresthesias. If we cut the lower motor neuron, or this here, do we still have a reflex? No, because we've disturbed that. Okay. If we cut this, we don't have a reflex. Do we have voluntary control? No, this is the one going in the muscle. Okay, so that's called flaccid paralysis. The muscle's just dead. Okay. If I cut here, do I have a reflex?
Sensory, yes.
No, here's the reflex. I've cut it. But do I have voluntary motion? But do I have voluntary motion? Yes, but no reflex here for this particular area shared by the spinal curve. If I cut the cord halfway across, now you guys might not have to do this, okay?
We don't.
But mine do. So we cut halfway across. Where am I going to lose most of my voluntary muscle control? Same side or opposite side?
Opposite side. Oh, we do have to know that.
Same side. Because where do things cross? Most of them cross where? The medulla, at the decussation of the pyramids. Most of them cross. The ones that are crossing are which tracks?
Posterior. Cessation.
What are they going to? What do we have more control over, the limbs or the axial muscles? Limbs. And limbs, L, lateral. L, lateral, L, limbs.
Okay.
And most of the control is limbs. So that's, and I said most of them cross. So that's the ones that cross, the limb ones. Okay? So they've already crossed. They're coming down and going out. So you cut here, you lose from the same side. You lose axial from the opposite side because that doesn't cross the bottom. Okay. I cut here. Again, where do I lose fine touch, conscious proprioception? Same side or opposite side? Same side, because that one comes up posterior funiculus, then crosses over. Right? So the posterior column or posterior funiculus medial meniscus passageway. First neuron comes in, goes up the posterior column. Synapse is where? Medulla. Second neuron goes through what path?